They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Utes ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And they were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive plays, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
And let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Let's take just a moment here and talk a little about Texas. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
At the 40, there he goes. Breaks away in the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, as you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
So the Utah Utes offense will take the field for the first time. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Oh, they're after him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10, too. These conferences are...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, this team came out with their hair on fire. The offense drives down the field, scores a touchdown on their opening possession, and now the defense is dominating as well. Already their second sack, and you've got to give this head coach a ton of credit. He did a great job getting this football team physically and mentally ready to play here today.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The Longhorns come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Turning it on. Spins away. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. My, oh my, 41 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down, watch him throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wilson will throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Oh.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
What?
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
I'm going to be up in a little bit. For real.
The give to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wilson to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
Get set.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wilson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, we've got to be excited about what we're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. They can feel uncomfortable. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Utes send out the punt unit. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved them up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read. Bing.
He'll take the deep shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. And I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Longhorns are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wilson to pass. Hauls it in. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. They'll run the screen. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this one is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Utes moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Finds his man. It's Winston. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going downfield for the big play.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
That's caught. It's Booker. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on the track.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
defense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. Quick pass on the fly motion. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Now they'll try the right side. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to...
I saw him this morning.
The first 30 minutes, you cannot.
DK
It was longer than 10 minutes.
trying to make third down impossible here. Thomas looking to fire. Pressure coming. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Got it behind the line. It's McCutcheon. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Longhorns are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Longhorns will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner goes down. To grab, it's Booker. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And you got man-to-man coverage and running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game, and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
What did you do at school all day?
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by
you guys read it all, or no? You watch a movie?
You need tempo, and you need explosive plays.
Oh, yeah, you get a special snack?
And the defense
What was your special snack?
They get the quarterback down to the 26.
And it's
What
been
movie?
a long day for this offense. If you can't
You like to watch the whole movie? Why not?
It's hard to be successful. That's
What movie?
the fifth sack they have given up. The
Zombies.
offensive coordinator has no
They show
answers,
zombies in
and
school?
This defense has been flying around.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they let you watch that in school?
Secures it at
Really?
the 30. Coverage
That's
team
not
gets
crazy,
the
though.
job done, and they'll mark him down.
Was everyone like, oh my gosh, Toby, you're too?
So now
No.
the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense.
Did everyone lose a team from your class, or some people having it? Really? And you were all worried that you didn't lose any teeth yet. I said that you were all worried if you didn't lose any teeth yet. Remember? What?
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some
What?
momentum. And this is a
I know, you've
great
lost
way to
4
do it
teeth so
early in
far.
this
That's
football
crazy,
game,
right?
Ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going.
Everyone
and I bet
jealous?
he's going to get a few more touches today.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down
Who?
for a loss of 5.
Someone in your class lost 10
Great
teeth?
job at contained by this defense, and in order to do that,
No way.
any man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point
Neither do I.
and force the football
What?
back
You never
into
know,
traffic.
right?
And that's exactly what happened there.
Slithers into space. And a good
Oh,
solid
yeah?
pickup
You think
before
so?
the defense cuts him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
You were like, yeah, I sneezed this morning. My tooth fell out.
You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
So you pulled it out or you
call
didn't?
these run
Oh, you
plays
beat yourself?
back to back.
What?
They're trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Setting up the screen. He didn't quite
You're like, oh, my
make it to
tooth.
the sticks, and it'll bring up a 4th down from the 42.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want
Wait,
to
it was on the
keep
floor.
football in front of you. It's okay
What?
for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all
So that's
those
kinda
guys
crazy,
flying the
no?
football and able to make a tackle.
It's incomplete. A
Well, good thing you didn't lose it in the
fourth
sink,
down and
right?
a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
Handoff to the lone back. He had
Hi,
all
Allie.
kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back. Just
Yeah,
to
Sophie's
get
down here with me. What's up?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd
You
and
want
10.
Sophie?
From the gun, running back on the move. And a big hit at the end.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a big bruise. What's up, Els? Ellie, how was school today? I heard you bumped your head. What happened? On a wall? What, the wall just come out of nowhere?
Holds the lead and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats.
Oh, you're going to the
while we have a
bathroom and
break
you
in
bumped it on the
action.
wall? Yes, you tried. Oh, you didn't?
Here comes
Hannah.
the fourth. Time to see who steps up.
Hold on. I just got a text. I got a text! Yeah, so that antibiotic was pointless. Because it didn't have the thing. I'll pull it up upstairs when I come up. Girls, I will be done in a few moments. Yeah, I know, Sophie, you gotta be patient, please.
Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance.
What do you bounce? Bouncing? Watch the computer.
A variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Fires to the right. He makes a catch.
All right, someone else.
After the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously,
why you gotta turn on every single light?
But they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back to back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Thomas looking to fire. And the quarterback.
So here, let me do that out.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy.
All right, that's enough space, Ellie.
Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on the first down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Don't mess with that, so please. No, I'm not mad, but like, don't mess with it.
Deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top.
Did I blame you?
Wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate
I know.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I don't like the play call.
Can I have a banana, please?
The game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Pressure all over the quarterback and down.
Milk, please.
The defense has been so dominant up front.
Well, the ones for the
passing situations. That now,
I know, but that's built in.
7th sack of the game.
Yeah.
Right down the boulevard. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 17 over Ball State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
That's my favorite.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Yum, yum, in my tub.
The toss to the outside. He's in open space downfield. There he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Pocket breaking down. And the defense, Dave, got him at the 27. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball.
A lot of room to the right. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing else.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes
yeah.
the quarterback. Just
all right, wipe yourself.
The 2-minute timeout arrives.
Did you have diarrhea?
We've seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here.
Yeah, I know, but did you have diarrhea?
Here on 2nd and 15.
All right, then you can wipe yourself.
Thomas back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Booker. They make this.
I just asked you if it was diarrhea, and he said no.
Chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
All right, give me a second.
To get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 4th down, going to the air. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive.
No, thank you.
And that just about does it.
So if not, watch out, Ellie. Come on, watch out. I gotta come over here. Smell? Nah, you're good. Wipe it yourself. It's solid. Yeah, I would like some broccoli. Oh, yes, you can make me a surprise.
Puts this thing to bed.
Absolutely, kiddo.
They had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say,
yeah,
I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions.
There's what?
Eat clock, get out of here with it.
Okay. It's fine, just wipe yourself.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be knocked down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what
I thought I was getting a surprise.
Keep showing your coaches it matters, and maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Motion from the back. Thomas looking to fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just
Yeah, I do.
Everybody has to be set.
You gotta turn on, turn it. You gotta turn it.
Second down, he'll throw it.
On the.
Here comes the heat.
Come here.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
There you go.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critical.
Ule Bronco, bravo, bravo.
And everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
Bravo, bravo!
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten the rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most,
oh, milk too?
And it's a microcosm
Hey, oh, chocolate covered strawberries?
They've always been a side. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this.
Oh, what is it?
They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. And they'll move the chain.
Yum, yum.
47-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10.
Broccoli.
They can create space here with the
You know how much I love broccoli, right?
The old coaching cliche, go let her know every week. And for the first
Oh, butter. I love butter.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out.
I love French fries as well.
Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just
Trying to see.
First game of the year,
The
there
food
was
for dinner,
tremendous
right?
effort on the field.
Oh, delicious. Oh, milk.
I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Oh, I'm full. I think I need. Oh, what? Hey, Muff. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Sure. So, if no more food, I'm full.
Then you want the cookies.
And I won't get what?
You got one more? Okay, got it. I'll give you please yes.
Sure.